Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today I wanted to make a quick video different from what I normally do. I wanted to make a channel update slash overview of the past year of my channel, so 2018, and just kind of look at what I've been improving on, what I could improve on, and I also wanted to let you guys know just what you could expect from the channel in 2019. But I think it's really important for everybody, no matter what you make, whether it's YouTube videos or art or movies or music, there's always a ton of room for improvement, and my channel is no different. I have so many different ways I can improve my channel, and I hope I'm constantly at least attempting to improve my channel, and I think it's important to just look back at the last year of my videos and see kind of how I've been doing in terms of that. But overall, 2018 has been a really good year for my channel. I feel like I've finally found the kind of way I want to take my channel. I've finally gotten in a good stride, especially recently, but the beginning of 2018 was a little different. Beginning of 2018, I was in the middle of the TTG show. If you don't know, I used to do Overwatch videos. That was kind of what I was known for before, anything else. I kind of stopped wanting to do that. I took a very long break, came back at the beginning of 2017, still was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I started to make these TTG shows very slowly, and the beginning of 2018, I was in the middle of the TTG show phase, and if you didn't see any of them, the TTG show was kind of just what my channel is now. A lot of the videos were more timeless, so I just talked about Steam and its shovelware in general. I talked about seasonal events in general, but I did have some kind of relevant videos like PUBG's 1.0 launch, because that happened around that time, but it was definitely more timeless videos, and overall, I realized that the TTG show, even if that was what I wanted to do with my channel, that was kind of all of the videos I was making, so it didn't make sense to kind of brand every single video the TTG show if my entire channel was just kind of what the TTG show is. So I still kind of consider all the videos that have been coming out the TTG show, but it doesn't really make sense to brand it like that unless it's separate from other content I make. But beginning of 2018, we kind of stopped doing the TTG show stuff, and we started going into just normal channel. In the beginning, these videos, they were pretty similar to what I'm doing now. They definitely were a lot worse in quality. I cringe sometimes I watch them, especially the audio quality in particular. I'm still trying to work on improving my audio quality and getting better equipment and getting better at just editing audio in general. But back then, I did not know the slightest thing about audio editing, equalization, anything like that, so a little hard to listen to. And I hope that that's something I still am attempting to get better at, still trying to get better equipment, edit my audio better and stuff like that. But the big difference with these videos versus the videos I make now, obviously the thumbnails look different, but I kind of talked more about just timeless things. So is cheating in single player games okay? How to deal with toxic players? What happened to Rock Band and Guitar Hero? Obviously I had some relevant things, like I talked about Radical Heights being terrible when Radical Heights came out. Spellsworn came out. I talked about that. It was a fun, cool game. Our loot box is finally disappearing. I was talking about the recent, back then, it was recent then, how a lot of games were stopped putting loot boxes in their game. But overall, I was posting around 1 to 2 videos a week. I wasn't as consistent as I was, and I started to get more and more consistent. Around 5 months ago, finally added some words to my videos, and then these 3 videos, I chose to do a white border, and I'm still trying to improve on the thumbnails, but these thumbnails were terrible. But this was when I started to kind of make 2 videos a week, and then now obviously I am making consistently 3 videos a week, and just recently I feel like I've been really hitting my stride. I just recently started making 3 videos a week every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I like that. It allows me to talk about more relevant things going on in the gaming industry, because back then when I was only making 1 video a week, it was a lot harder to, there were so many things I wanted to talk about, let's just put it like that, and I could only talk about one thing, and a lot of the times it just made me, like, say something came out, some news happened on Wednesday, and the video wasn't supposed to come out till Friday. Well, by Friday the news might have already died down, or there might be something else I want to talk about. So by having 3 videos a week, I really feel like I get to talk about more of what I actually want to talk about, and I get to talk about more things relevant that are happening now in the gaming industry versus just random timeless videos. And I like timeless videos. They're good. They, give my channel more replayability value, but in terms of watching things, because, it's kind of hard to say someone goes to my channel and they're looking at videos 2 months ago. Did Activision trick us with Black Ops 4's netcode? That might be an interesting thing to watch, but it's not really relevant now. This entire video, the whole issue with that, Activision fixed everything, and this video doesn't age well. We'll just put it like that. But overall, I put some of those videos, but I like talking about things relevant. I like scouring the internet and all these different news sources for all these different gaming news and then talking about it, giving my opinion on it. And I really like that. And obviously I've been on some vacations here and there, so I've had to kind of schedule some uploads. So that's why you start to see some more timeless videos like the Let's Take a Look at the Steam Awards video. That's not what I normally would upload. I enjoyed making it, but it was almost kind of like a filler episode. That way I could stay consistent even when I was on vacation. I was actually in Houston when that video came out. But in this video, the video I'm making right now, I'm actually in Colorado right now. So that's another reason it's not a typical TTG video, but I'd like staying consistent. I think I need to get into the habit of making sure I am uploading every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday because it's really helpful. So going forward into 2019, you can definitely expect more consistent videos Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I am going to attempt to, once I get back into the schedule, you know, obviously Christmas break's been happening, going on, but once I'm kind of back into a schedule, I'm also going to attempt to kind of not only get it Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, but have set times that they come out as well, and you know, have scheduled uploads and everything. That's something I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be trying to improve the audio quality, like I said, trying to get better, more audio equipment, get better at audio editing, and overall just trying to streamline the whole process a lot better. I've gotten a lot better at it. I recently switched from Sony Vegas to Premiere, and so there's been a little learning there, but I'm finally starting to know everything. I kind of understand Premiere in and out now. And overall, you can expect kind of just the same thing. I feel like I've really hit the stride, like I said, with what I want to do with my channel. So 2019, we're going to hit the ground running. We're going to just continue making videos like you've been seeing. And if you guys have any suggestions on things or things you think I could improve on, anything like that, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your guys' feedback, especially if it pertains to multiple videos, not just a specific video, because obviously sometimes I'll slip up in a video or I'll make a mistake and people point that out, and I love when people do that because, you know, it keeps me on my toes and keeps me in check. But if you have any general, you know, suggestions for the channel as well, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear them all. Thank you guys so much for the great year of 2018. I really appreciate everything you guys done. I mean, subscribing, watching, commenting, but I mean, just watching my content. I feel like we've starting to really create a cool community of just, you know, people that enjoy talking about the gaming industry as a whole, because gaming news is one thing, but I feel like there's a lot of things people miss in terms of the gaming industry, and I really enjoy talking about it, and I can't thank you guys enough for supporting this channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoy the kind of 2019 that this channel brings. But overall, thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have not only a great rest of the day, but a great rest of the year.